Alright guys, we're back again for a 1 month review on the ownership of my 2022 Trek Marlin 5. I went ahead and took it down the same trail as the first video to just go ahead and do the review. After having this bike for 6 weeks, I've put almost 300 miles on it, and I do have some complaints, and I do have some stuff I really like that I learned about this bike. The first thing that I learned right after I posted that video is that on the left side of the forks on this bike, you can adjust the dampening, and on the right side you can lock it or you can make it stay open. This just basically makes it so it's stiff, so if you're on the road riding and you lock that, you know, you don't have to fight and be bouncing every pedal. I like that a lot. It's like literally on the fly, you can do it while you're pedaling and it'll go from tight to loose, which helps you out a lot. The second thing is that these brakes are actually hydraulic brakes, which is awesome. I was wrong about that. I thought they might have been cable, but they do feel great for the most part. I do have a complaint about the brakes, and I also have a complaint about the tires on this bike. The tires, I'll go through that first. These things look super sweet off the showroom floor. You know, they say XR2 comp on them. They look like legit mountain bike tires. Same thing for the back. The rims are awesome for the most part. They actually have a little shimmy to them when I ride. I'm not a huge guy. I'm like 5'10" and 175, and these rims need tuned. The spokes need tightened. I probably should have got that done as soon as I got the bike, but I'm learning. My big complaint with these tires is that I've put 300 miles on the bike, mostly in dirt and grass like this, little dirt bike trails. And if you can look at this back wheel here, I don't lock off the brakes at all. The nubs are almost completely gone, like 100%, which is wild to me. And they have good pressure. I always do the thumb check, so it's not like they're over full or if they're, you know, going flat, low pressure, wearing the rubber down. They're just really cheap rubber tires. The second thing that I don't like, for whatever reason, these brakes freaking scream. I was coming home after a big ride, and I'm coming down this hill, and I go to grab the brakes, and I have no brakes, and they're squealing super, super loud. I had to put my foot down and put my foot in the back tire just to stop in the grass. I'll do a video of that, but if you guys know why that is with such low miles on this bike, please comment down below. I actually tried spraying this quiet brake for rotors on a car on here. That's what that red is, and it is not working whatsoever. So that really sucks. Try and go ahead and get this brake squealing on. It's just it's wonderful. I love this. As far as everything else goes, you know, I still need to get a new seat on it. The bike is extremely light. I've had no issues as far as the gears go. No pop outs, no grinding, no struggling. That's all fine and dandy. There's no wear and tear marks on the bike yet, really. I mean, she's a little bit dirty, but I do ride her. I added 2 water bottle holders. You definitely need that. And yeah, if you guys have any comments, questions, concerns, please leave them in the description below, and I'll try and get to them as soon as possible.